Raking in almost 150 million in its opening weekend, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 holds a number 6 ranking out of 200 top films released in the month of May. If that didn't impress you, the film won against competitors like Marvel's The Avengers, Star Wars, and Fast and Furious. Of course, Volume 2 throws back to old school 70s jams, and Peter Quill's awesome mixtape number 2 as the Guardians continue in their adventures and discover who Peter's father may be. In the galaxy of Marvel, you won't be let down by Baby Groot's introduction in the opening scene, and you can expect the unique humor from the first film to be present as well. But don't take my word for it, let's ask some UCC students what they think about the film. Alrighty, can you tell me what you thought about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2?
It was definitely a ride. I remember there were moments where I couldn't stop laughing. There were moments where I had to hide my crying from my wife. I would argue that it was the best film that Marvel Studios has made so far. And I think that Disney is really doing a good job of showing what deep pockets and letting filmmakers do their job is really doing with both the Marvel films and Star Wars, which, by the way, I'm looking very much forward to.
Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Okay, so first off, the soundtrack was good. Not as good as the first one. Story was better than the first one. Villain, okay, so everybody's biggest complaint with Marvel movies is that their villains are terrible, besides Loki. And I think the villain in this one, no spoilers, was better. Felt he had a good character development and, good change. And, man, I really wanted to spoil it, but I can't, but he's really awesome.
Okay, so was there anything specifically about the film that you just, absolutely loved?
Absolutely loved. I loved I love the space. I love the space that they've set up. It's so colorful, bright, different planets. I love, everything good about the first movie, setting-wise, is better and done twice in this movie. Sometimes it's a little too much, though. My favorite thing is also my least favorite thing, because there's this one scene where, a million, bad guys get taken out, and it's to me, it's it takes me out of the movie, so I'm like, okay, now this is getting on Michael Bay levels of action.
Be sure to check out Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 if you haven't already. I'm Kaya Maligalik for UCC's The Mainstream.